Another video, another list. This one's pretty simple. It's the top 5 worst event enemies. Before we begin, comment what your least favorite event enemy is down below. But let's stop wasting time and let's go. Number 5. Snowballer. For some out there, you might not even know what this guy is or where he's even from. During Christmas, enemies drop presents, and in hard mode, you can get the Snow Globe, which when used, summons the Frost Legion, and that's where this guy comes in. What makes this guy more annoying than his brothers is its ability to cover your world with snow blocks. Similar to the antlions in the desert, the Snowballers throw snow at you, and when they collide with other blocks, they get placed down. They aren't difficult to defeat by all means, but man are they a nuisance. The last thing I want to do after a fight is go on cleanup duty. Number 4. Martian Drone. Like the Snowballer, it's not a difficult enemy, but its ability to fly through blocks to target the player is what puts it on this list. Especially back when all the Martians were introduced in 1.3, when you could camp in a house. These guys were always a pain. If you do try and camp the event inside your house, just try not to stand near your NPCs, since the damage from the drones can damage and even kill your townsfolk if you aren't careful. Number 3. Stardust Cell. Oh, Stardust Cell. Out of all the pillar enemies, you have caused me the most annoyance. Even the Crawltipede doesn't give me as much pain as you do. When you kill it, it splits up into smaller cells, but you better kill them quick, because if they linger for too long, they can grow to normal size. So 1 can turn into 4, then 4 into 16, and so on and so forth. Before you take on the Stardust Pillar, just get prepared to kill these guys as soon as possible. It's easy to get overwhelmed if you don't pay attention. Number 2. Nailhead. They spawn during a solar eclipse, an already dark event. The Nailhead himself is pretty easy to kill. He's slow and ground-based, but don't let that deceive you. He sporadically shoots small nails that are very difficult to see in the dark of the eclipse. I can't even count how many times I've underestimated Nailhead and been taken out this way, being ripped apart by tiny, barely visible nails in the dark. Huh. When I say it like that, it seems a lot more scary and horrifying. Goes to show why he's stuck in the solar eclipse with all the rest of the creepy movie dudes. Number 1. Goblin Archer. Right away, you might notice a difference from this guy and the rest on the list. The Goblin's pre-hard mode, and everyone else is hard mode. Just hear me out, okay? You need to think about it from a pre-hard mode stance in the game. Hands down, I've died more times to this enemy than any other enemy in the game. It's easy enough to fend off against the melee goblins, just knock them back. You can even destroy the orbs that the goblin sorcerers use, but the archers, no. The only way their arrows stop is being plunged into blocks or into you. And you're always preoccupied with the threats right in your face that you don't even see the arrows flying towards you. What's worse is when they gang up in groups of 3 or 4. That's where the damage really stacks up. And there you have it, my top 5 most annoying event enemies. These are all the event enemies that have given me the most trouble. If you have your own annoying enemies that you think are the worst, just let me know down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.